Hey, how they say it in Philly? Is this the bull? Is this the bull? This is Terence Crawford fighting next. Israil Madrimov. Is this the bull? I feed him to my young bull. Hey, what that nigga, what my nigga Easy the Block say? How you let Shorty take a headshot for you and you ain't marry you, nigga? I'm the hitman too, but what I assassinate is character. Terence Crawford is coming off one of the most so-called impressive wins, defeating Earl the Truth Spence. So Terence Crawford is supposed to be the big attraction in boxing, the biggest draw in boxing, according to Terence Crawford fans. I'm looking in Blue Blood Sports TV comment section. I'm seeing Terence Crawford fans. Matter of fact, they stands at this point. I stood in the blistering cold for you 4 hours and you just said no. We could have been together, Slim. Think about it. My tears don't go and only raindrops on my window, and I can't see it all. I'll regret. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. I hope you ruin yourself. You can't think without it. Shut up. I'm trying to talk. Hey, yo, Slim, that's my girlfriend screaming from the trunk. They stands at this point. But I'm saying Terence Crawford stands, as they call now, the Bud buddies. The Bud fans, they're saying that they said that Terence Crawford ain't got options. So a guy named Israil, who's not from Israel, is an option. The nigga name, one of his nicknames is The Dream. Now, the only dream I know is the ghostwriter The Dream. In the falsetto, ooh, ooh, baby, in the falsetto, just throw it in the back, just throw it in the back. She a 10, thought it 10. The only dream I know is Hakeem Olajuwon. The only dream that I know is Devin Haney. He can't even get Devin Haney. He looked like the clone version. He like the clone version, a knockoff version to Gennady Golovkin. Israil Madrimov. No one knows this man. Resume full of nobodies. The guy has literally 11 fights. Undefeated. Last fight, 1 TKO. How you go from Errol Spence Jr., the big fish? You defeated the big fish. Your fans give you major props for that. One of the biggest victories of your career. I ain't going to say illustrious career. It's going to be pretty interesting to see where Terence Crawford views stand from here, because they say he the biggest draw in boxing. Now, when Floyd Mayweather was the cash cow, the face of boxing, Floyd Mayweather could face a cab driver. Floyd Mayweather could face a Starbucks worker, and he'd generate views. Now, Errol Spence, on the other hand, I think Errol Spence has options. Far more options being over at PBC. But, of course, Terence Crawford, he wants his guaranteed money. He's familiar with his guaranteed money. And if the Saudis going to put the money up, then by all means, Saudis. All the Saudis, they're going to put the money up to watch Terence Crawford get an easy victory, because that's what everybody is expecting. I mean, I'm really trying to see a challenge. That's what I'm trying to see. A competitive fight. But Terence Crawford has all the support in the world, so let's expect this to break the box office. This is going to break the records. I mean, I'm confused. He'll fight young Israil, the young bull, but won't fight the other young bull and Jaron Ennis. Even if he don't face Jaron Ennis. I ain't going to say he ducking Ennis. Allegedly. But I'm saying, bro, like, you got the belts at 147, but you don't want to fight Ennis? You'll rather fight young Israil, the dream, the nightmare. You'll rather fight the dream Madrimov, Moskov, than to face Jaron Ennis. You don't even want to fight Danny Garcia. And if we been 1,000% truthful, Danny Garcia is a bigger fighter still, and he ain't fought since what? He fought Jose Benavidez? Danny Garcia is still a bigger draw in boxing than Terence Crawford. And y'all ain't going to be able to accept that, but he got the Puerto Rican fan base behind him. He got a country behind him. Nobody know Terence Crawford, bruh. And then Terence Crawford wanted to fight Chris Eubanks. Bob Arum said this man is difficult to work with. I had my doubts. Now they want to say, oh, the PBC, they trying to block Bud. They trying to stop Bud. The PBC, they trying to block Bud. They trying to stop Bud. PBC, they scared of Bud. These fighters, they ducking Bud. You know, one of Terence Crawford's quotes was, how you the boogeyman and I'm chasing you? I thought that was fire, actually. But my response is, if Jaron Ennis is chasing you and you supposed to be the boogeyman, how you the boogeyman? He said, I'm going to fight Chris Eubanks. Then he supposed to be fighting somebody named Kelly White. Oh, man. Israil Madrimov. He lost to one of the Isley brothers. He lost to Troy Isley in the United States. Cherry picking at its finest. We went from picking cotton to picking cherries. God dang. What has the world come to? Hey, smack. Who is this nigga? The light middleweight champion of the world. And they say, Terence Crawford is just taking a tune-up fight. You know, he's trying to build his way up to a Canelo fight. So you think coming off one of the most impressive victories and a big name, big draw at Errol Spence Jr., right? You don't go backwards. You want to get more impressive victories. You want to fight bigger names to put on your resume to convince Canelo Alvarez to want to fight you. You don't go backwards and start fighting no names. And Terence Crawford fans are defending this guy. They really defending him. Terence Crawford got options. PBC trying to freeze Bud out. That's what PBC doing. Yup, they freezing them out. They don't want to see Bud succeed. They don't want Bud to win. They want Bud to lose. That's what it is. He beat one of their fighters. He beat PBC Golden Boy and Errol Spence. So now they gonna freeze him out. Yep, that's what they doing. It's not looking good for y'all, bruh. The Bud fans, they live in a world of their own. His fanboys live in a world of their own. Allow them to live in their own delusional world. and suffer. He doesn't want to do a multi-fight deal with PBC. Why he don't go fight Virgil Ortiz? It's a lot more better quality fighters out here, but he chose to fight Israil Madrimov. Israil Molotov. Are you serious? No one knows this man. No one. This is pathetic. Terence Crawford is the greatest mediocre fighter of this generation. We accept mediocrity. Mediocrity is the standard. He said he wouldn't fight Errol Spence at 154, but he wants to fight this guy at 154, and he wants to fight Tim Tszyu at 154. He doesn't want to fight Jaron Ennis because Jaron Ennis is an Apollo theater fighter, according to Terence Crawford. But he want to fight a guy named Israil Madrimov, and we don't know who this man is. We know who Jaron Ennis is, but we don't know who this man is. Imagine rooting for trash, bruh. Oh yeah, I can't wait to watch that fight. That's going to be a hit right there.